Hello Virgo, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed between you and that person. And with this said, as I always say, I do not run a daycare, and you guys know that these are entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want from today's reading. And with this said, let's move forward towards your reading, Virgo. So we have right here the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have here the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have the Fool. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Let me just push this a little over here. Okay, let's see what else we got. We have the Hermit in the reverse. And overall, please, Mother Lilith, one card for the overall energies. Okay, we got two cards. I'll take that. And we have here the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. At the bottom, we have the Four of Pentacles. So we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Taurus, Aries energy. We have Virgo energy as well. And we have Virgo again and a very strong Libra energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but very strong Libra. So what's going on with ya? So we have right here, I feel like somebody is not okay in how things ended with that situation. I do feel that this could be a situation with a person, of course, that you have been trying to work things out for a minute. And I do feel that you're not at peace with how things are going or how things have been handled throughout the time you guys have been together. I do feel like energetically you feel like this person could be the person for you, but physically this person has not act the way you feel they are in your heart, if that makes sense. I do feel like you are in a constant energy of hoping that things worked out, but I do feel like, yes, it's not like you're not gonna see this person. It's not like you're not going to be able to have a situationship with them, but I do not see a relationship that's stable, because this person either or has somebody else in mind, and or this is somebody as well that don't want to settle down just yet, and they don't even have a plan in when they want to settle down. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I do feel like this new energy of like maybe this person could change, like he or she could change their mind and, you know, be something more than just friends with benefits, or be something more in general. I do feel it's not something that's going to happen now. And you may ask, oh, it's possible. Everything in life is possible. The thing is, like, are you willing to wait the amount of time? Because it's right now timeless as your person, or the person in your interest as it right now. It's not thinking about when they are ready to settle down. It's not a question. It's not something in their energies that they have considered just yet. They're just living life as it is. With the Hermit in reverse right here, I do feel that you are on silence or quiet times with this person. I do feel little to no communication for others of you. This person is coming out from this situation. So if you've been expecting a phone call, a text, you are going to receive it. You may receive this throughout like the weekend. I'm not sure when weekend, but the call is like a Friday night to see you Saturday or Sunday, you know, whenever this happens. And they're gonna text you around, like, I will say 6 p.m. down. It's gonna be like a late text or a late phone call. If you were blocked, this person is going to unblock you just to reach out to you to say, hey, you want to hang out. But just be careful, because again, they're on the same energy of like just, you know, friends with benefits or hanging out, nothing too like beyond that, you know. With the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So you see we have two different energies, Virgo. You are represented as the Queen of Swords. He or she is represented as the Page of Pentacles here, meaning that you are expecting a deeper meaning. You are expecting a straightforward action, something more serious, as I was saying before. In this person of your interest, it's not. They're going to offer you something childish, something that's like again, unreliable at times. And I do feel like you are, like, of course, an adult, and you're not wanting to play this teenager game of run, pull and push, run and chaser. You're not willing to do that. And I do feel like if you want to continue with this person in your life in a way to perform, that is definitely, if you want to, this is going to continue on this unreliable energy coming in and out of your life. With the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles right here, some of you are very stuck on this decision of wanting this person or wanting to make this work. Some of you are having a hard time letting go, and some of you are having a hard time welcoming change, because you truly believe that this person could come back around with a different energy. I do feel that this person, while you are stuck on waiting for change, when you were going to be stuck waiting for something to happen, this person is going to be busy moving on and trying to make a life again elsewhere with other people. As I said before, they do like you, but at this time they don't want to settle down, and you are not an option that they want to consider to make wifey or hubby. So at this point, you're going to continue on this hamster wheel, or in this limbo energy of what are we kind of energy. Like, there's no changes in the status of this connection. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, this is literally saying no. There's no wedding date. There's no making a family with this person. Again, it's just a big no. Oh my goodness, it's just a big no, as they just don't have a date for that. They just don't really see that. They want to continue to keep their options open. This person with the King of Wands, Leo, Aries energy, we have somebody who's stable, meaning that there's no oh, I don't have a job. It's not that. It's not like I don't know what I want. It's more about what they want and what you want are in two different lanes as of right now. Like, you are ready to settle down, you're ready to start a life in a way to perform, you know, in a different way. This person is wanting to continue to be on the energy of like a bachelor. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if there's gonna be a change on his or her energies eventually. Let's see if there's gonna be some sort of changes in their energy. That's my son. Let's see. Let's see any changes in this person's energies eventually. We got the Sun in reverse. We have here the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Judgment. We got the King of Cups in reverse, and we got the overall energy. Thank you so much, Mother Lilith. We got the Temperance card, and at the bottom we got the King of Swords. So we got a lot of reverses. We got Leo energy once again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, very strong Virgo, very strong Leo, very strong Aries, Libra again, focusing on Pisces and Sagittarius energy, as well as once again a Libra. So with the Sun in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, I do feel that this big change in heart, or this big again transformation that you're expecting or wanting, saying like maybe one day I can be the one for them, you know, maybe one day we can be hubby and wifey, or you know, wifey and hubby, you know, is actually very unlikely to happen. They are literally want to continue to be single, but having privilege with you and other people, of again friends with benefits, because they feel right here is less this situation that they continue to have with you and other people at time. They want to continue like that. Why? Because is simple. They consider marriage or relationships a full-time job, meaning that there's a lot behind doors that you need to do to make a relationship works. As you guys know, relationships are quite hard. It's teamwork, and if you know one or the other doesn't do the work, we go nowhere, right? But moving from this, they consider, you know, relationships like a very complicated situation, and they say, you know what, if I continue with the friends with benefits, and then whenever they feel like settle down, they'll do it. But as of right now, they want to continue like that because it's less commitment. It's a light commitment, if you want to call it a commitment, which technically is not, because all they need to do is just come and go in your life, which is literally no commitment. But in their energies, they say, oh, this thing that I'm doing is less committing or less commitment than dating, you know. as well as they could already have somebody else and they are just, you know, not really settled down with them, but at the same time they want you on the side just to have fun, but they're planning on taking seriously this new person or this random person. And even if you say, oh, he or she has a girlfriend, still in their energies there's no sense of committing to anybody. So most likely they are cheating on their partner, or they will be cheating on their partner eventually, because they are actually having this energy of like, I don't want to settle down, I want to continue doing what I'm doing. There you go, baby. So again, it makes no difference if they have a partner or not. With the Nine of Cups and the reverse right here, again, they're not really giving their cup to anybody. So even if they have somebody, they're not being committed to them. And going back to you and them, yes, it's not going to happen. I don't see them wanting to do it. I do feel that they want to continue to have this, you know, bachelor energy, like I want to go here, I want to go there. Unfortunately, that's the thing. There's a timeless energy here, Temperance in reverse. It seems right here that some of you are running out of patience, or you could be asking me, do I need to have more patience, Michelle? Unfortunately, you had to be pretty much dressed on patience, because this is divine timing, as well as your person's energy being rebellious over this possible connection that you guys could have. Because I do consider you guys that you guys could have worked if your person decides to settle down, or if your person allows you to open up to you and let you in properly. But the fact is like that he or she continues to push you away and not allowing this to grow in a different let's say section, I'm not section, but a different stage. And the fact is like, how can we make this work when your person is continuously pushing you away, or pushing the possibilities, you know, and continuously to like look away and not wanting to acknowledge things? You know what I'm trying to say? And with the King of Swords right here, the reverse, you do not deserve this. You deserve better. And I feel like you are lowering your standards with this person multiple times, and I do feel like you deserve 10 times better. And with the King of Swords right here, you have given away your power to this person. You have given away your power completely and entirely, because you're hoping to get a different outcome, and this person does not respect you the way you deserve to be respected. This person does not value you the way you deserve to be valued, and this person does not consider you the one, and you are definitely hubby and wifey material. You know what I'm saying? You deserve 10 times better. With the Death card right here and the 10 of Wands right here, as I said in the beginning of your reading, Virgo, Scorpio energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you have an issue welcoming change, but they want you to know that for you to let go of these burdens, for you to feel free, for you to move forward and perhaps finding a new lover, or perhaps just finding peace with yourself, and then whatever happens, right? You need to start welcoming change, and there's a need of a metamorphosis inside and out that you need to embrace and allow to happen. You need to walk towards the new, and unfortunately you're not doing that at this point right here. With the Six of Cups right here, you're stuck on a nostalgic energy and a memory. I feel like you guys could have actually been very great in the past. Maybe you guys had a small relationship back in college, back in high school, or back in the day, in any way, shape, or form. You name it. If that makes sense for you, if it doesn't make sense for you, then move past this. But this is for a specific Virgo. Maybe this person and you were something back in the day, but the thing is like, time has changed, things have moved, and your person is definitely not in the same energy that they were back then, if you guys were a situationship back then. And I do feel like you are in love, or you are very like attached to that memory, attached to that situation that happened in the past, and that's why you don't see who they are right now, and that's why you don't see how wrong things are right now, because you're actually very attached to what happened in the past. I do feel that you are not wanting to move forward confidently. With the Chariot, Cancer energy, you are on the Eight of Swords, which is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, which is you're stuck, you don't know how to go, you don't know how to move forward, and it's because you're afraid of the new, you're afraid of losing them, because in any way, shape, or form, you can deny all you want, you really want this person in your life, but the fact is like, do they want you in theirs? That's the big question that you need to ask yourself. And if they want you in theirs, in what conditions are they having you in their life? You know, you're not a spare tire, you're not a second plate. You need to put yourself first, and you need to show this person that you're valuable. And at this point, you are the key to this lock that you have put on the door. The only way that you can actually walk away and like move forward and move past this is by doing that. You need to stop being stuck and stop telling yourself that you don't know what to do when the answer has been in your face multiple times. And every time you hear you know what to do, you get mad. You know why you get mad? Because you just don't want to accept it. And if you don't want to change, nobody's gonna force you, nobody's gonna tell you otherwise. But at the end of the day, you are the one procrastinating your blessings, and you are the one procrastinating and delaying the possibilities of moving forward and finding somebody better that deserves you. If you want to get out of the vows of poverty, feeling like alone, feeling like, that you want something but you can't get it in relationships, you need to move past this individual, because this individual is just going to keep you in the same energy. Now, I'm not saying that they don't like you. They do like you and they find you attractive. Are they going to come back into your life? Yes, in and out, in and out. We have no stability whatsoever. But if you want a hubby or wifey, he or she is not the one for that. And if you want to continue to sit down and wait for them, you're going to continue missing out on new opportunities that the universe may want to bring you, but your energies are so resilient into continue to fight for this person or fight for this person's attention that you may have a multiple missed opportunities with possible partners that you could like. And you may say, what? But the universe has never brought me anybody. The fact is, like, the same way the universe protects your energies and your heart, they also do it with everybody else. So they're not gonna bring somebody to your life that you're going to hurt because you are not done with somebody from the past. The same way they're not gonna continue to bring somebody into your life that have somebody else to hurt you. And you may ask, but why is this person in my energies? Because you allow them to be in. Sometimes it's not always about the universe bringing somebody that hurts you over and over and over. It's because you continue to be accessible, and these people know, so they continue to come back into your life because you're not closing the gate. So at this point right here, they continue to come back because it could be a lesson that you need to learn, and because you allow it in any way, shape, or form. At this point, at the same time, you're not getting anybody new, because the same time that the universe protects your heart, they're going to protect anybody else's heart from getting hurt, because they're not going to bring somebody that's good, that wants to love you, but you're not available for them. So at this point, you need to do that metamorphosis inside and out, so you can actually clear your energies and the path is clear, so somebody else can come in and sweep you off your feet. What is the final message? The Nine of Cups, the Empress in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the World, the Star, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius energy, and Leo, Aries. So it's Sagittarius, I'm sorry. So we got here the Nine of Cups and the Empress right here. So at this point right here, the person that you like, I'm going to go back to him or to her. They have multiple cups. So they have multiple people, multiple options around. Even if you ask them, they're going to be, oh, I'm not sleeping with anybody. Keep in mind that they're not to be trusted. They know that if they say that they're sleeping with somebody else, you're going to cut them off. Probably this is just what they think, right? Maybe you won't, maybe you will. You know best. But moving from that, they're not going to be honest with you, because they're not going to lose the privilege of being in your life whenever they want. But the Empress right here, they don't see you as hubby or wifey material. They do not see anything besides what they want and what they have been doing to you. They're not going to settle down, and they're not going to give you the place you deserve or that you want. So continuing in here is just a loss for you. You're losing. With the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess right here, you need to work a little bit on self-love, because you got to ask yourself with the High Priestess and listen to your intuition and listen to your higher self. Like, why are you allowing this kind of energies? Why are you still interested in this kind of energies? Why is this person still a friend or in the possible list of somebody else? I mean, on the possible list of maybe taking back or maybe hooking up with. This person doesn't even deserve to be a hookup, to be honest. You need to ask yourself, why are you allowing this situation to continue to happen, or why are you attracting the continuous energies of unreliable? So at this point right here, it's because you're not overflowing of love within yourself. You're lacking of self-love. You're lacking of something. This could be mommy issues, daddy issues, childhood trauma in any way, shape, or form. This could also be validation issues, multiple things. There's an issue here that you are not looking and you're not working, and that's why you continue on this like unhealthy patterns for yourself. So you need to work on self-love in a way to perform. There's a lot of blockages right here. I will highly recommend yourself to maybe do some Reiki sessions so you can actually remove that negativity that could be surrounding you and acting as a blockage and allowing you to change it or work on yourself. That's a good possibility for you to do so, as well as maybe contacting some sort of professional to help you with that. Besides that, they want you to know that the new wants to come in, but with the star in reverse right here, you're not doing the work. You are not really in that level of receiving something new, because you're not working on yourself, because you don't have enough love for yourself to appreciate the new. At this point, the universe has been always saying like, oh, there's a new beginning for you, but you don't really believe it because you're not letting go. And the fact that you want something new but holding on to the past is getting you nowhere, and that's why you continue in this hamster wheel. You're gonna get tired and you don't want it to be too late. So you need to maybe consider the fact that you need to work on yourself. As I said before, maybe get some Reiki sessions to remove the negative energies that could be acting as a blockage, as well as just maybe just getting a professional in a way to perform, like a professional psychologist or something that can help you with the situation. But at the end of the day, there's something that needs to be done, because there's something in your energies acting as a blockage. But besides this is what's stopping you from your happy ending. This is what's stopping you from finding somebody else that could actually wants to marry you, that wants to take you seriously, that you could actually have a family with. This is what's going on. There's a lot of blockages in your energies that do not allow you to let go of something so negative, that you continue in this loop. And the best thing is like letting go. And I know letting go, the word to say the word letting go is easier said than done, but again, there's some blockages that you need to consider in removing. And like I said before, Reiki will be an amazing option, as well as maybe getting some professional help once again. But that's what's stopping you from having this happiness and this situationship that you clearly deserve and that you do want. With this self right here, with the Emperor Aries energy and the Queen of Wands right here. At this point right here, you need to find somebody who's worthy of you, and there's definitely somebody, that could be a he or a she, that's worthy of you. But at the end of the day, you need to be in this energy to attract this. They will never bring this energy here to somebody who is on the star in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So just work on yourself so you can actually get exactly the person that deserves you. But if you continue once again in this energy, negative energy, you are not going to find the person of your dreams. You're going to continue in this loop that is only hurting you and the possibilities of better things. Now I'm going to move forward. I'm going to give you some possible initials. So I'm going to actually give you the initials of the past person, because again, the new is not just even here just yet, because you're still stuck on a situation that is not healthy for you. So the past person could be this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. The letters could be KFC, U as an umbrella, B as in boy, Y as in yes, E as in Edwin, Z as in zebra, J as in Jason, D as in Diego, Q as in queso, O as in Oscar, G as in George, and then L as in Leo, and 2th here, F as in Frank, and P as in Peter. Okay, those are the initials that popped. That doesn't mean it's the only ones, but I'm just saying those are the ones that pop for you. Now we're gonna go for the final message. We're gonna see what is your spiritual animal have to say for you or to you. Let's see. If you want to know how to win a free reading, make sure to stay to the end. I'm about to say a little bit about that. So at the bottom right here, we got the loon, and it says intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition, as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Then we have here squirrel. This says, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. We got here bison right here, and it says abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And last one says horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So this is the final message. my goddess and your ancestors has for you, I want to remind you that if you want to have a chance to win a free reading with me, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. Right now I'm going with it. Once I'm sure my channel gains 13k, and it's on 13k for sure, I'm gonna make a video very soon. But if you don't subscribe to my channel, you want to do that, because every time again I gain 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. Right now I'm also having a new thing every month. I'm going to be choosing one lucky subscriber from now on, and I'm going to actually make their reading a YouTube short. So if you want to get your cards and a video on my channel, and I will always post it on my channel, on my YouTube, which is my YouTube, my Instagram, and my TikTok. So again, if you want to be considered, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, most likely to do my social media. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll follow you back. I also have a TikTok. I have a small group on Facebook. I am working on a new project on my Patreon, which I'm going to be offering tarot classes, as well as uncensored readings, vlogs, podcasts, and so on and so on. I'm yet to launch it, but I'm working on it, just to let you know. If you guys want to get a personal reading with me, I do take them. You want to always book online. I do not take requests outside the online website that I have. So if you do want one, you make sure to go to the link always in the description box below, and it'll take you to my website. You'll find everything you need to know with my policy, how I work, and also my services and prices and all that. As well as you can actually, oh my god, as well as you guys can actually book directly on my Instagram and on my website. Once again, it'll tell you everything you need to know, including prices, services, and policy. So with that said, guys, I want to let you know that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I do not again accept any requests outside the online booking website that I provide, and I never message anybody on any of my platforms for readings or anything like that. Thank you so much for the love and support, and you guys have an amazing day. Happy Valentine's Day though.